for it's New Year's Day. On New Year's Day, we will fly kites. On New Year's Day, let's spin tops. Please come soon. New Year's Day. I need a shy, Durma's for sale, Durma's for sale. Come, gather around, Durma's. Come, you may not pull back. Durma's for sale. Only the finest, Durma's for sale. Eat a shy. Minasan, that's you. Happy New Year. Or, as the Japanese say, Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. My name is Sakura. Yes, the old year is gone, and it's time to welcome the new year. So even though it's a bit early, I want to wish everyone a Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Thank you! Now, let's say it together in Japanese for good luck. Repeat after me. Akemashite. Akemashite. Omedetou. Omedetou. Gozaimasu. Very good. That's the spirit. Irashaimase. Welcome to the Japan Pavilion and our celebration of the traditional Japanese New Year, or Oshogatsu. It lasts from January 1st through January 7th. Today, I appear before you as a humble street vendor. But what I have to sell is a very important part of Oshogatsu. And here it is. It's called a Daruma doll. It's rather handsome, don't you think? The Daruma is like a good luck charm. As you can see, it has no pupils in his eyes. The custom among Japanese is to make a wish and paint in the left eye. I made a wish on my own doll. See? Then, if your wish comes true before the end of the year, you must paint in the other eye. I'm still waiting for my wish to come true. But what if your wish doesn't come true before the end of the year? Well, that's okay, I guess. You can always try again next year, because I've got lots of Daruma dolls for sale. Eat a shy. I've got little Darumas, big Darumas, all kinds of Daruma dolls for sale. Eat a shy Daruma dolls for sale. Did you know the legend of the Daruma dates back to the 6th century when a Buddhist monk named Daruma Taishi journeyed from India to China to spread the teachings of Buddha. His journey was difficult, and oftentimes the roads that he traveled was plagued with bandits. But he had no weapons. How could he protect himself? The answer was in the teachings of Buddha. Listen, my disciples, if the body is in poor health, then the spirit will also be weak. Thus, Daruma developed a system of exercise to keep the mind and body healthy, and to deal with the bandits. The system exercise traveled all the way to Japan. Practiced with empty hands. It was called kara, meaning empty, and te, meaning hand. Ha, 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 ha. Karate. Years later, Daruma went to a temple at the top of a great mountain, where he meditated. For 9 years. Can you imagine remaining motionless for 9 years? I can't even stay still for 9 minutes. And this, it is said, is why the Daruma is a symbolic reminder for the Japanese of patience and persistence through the ups and downs in life. As we say, Nana Karobiya Oki, which means literally knock down 7 times, get up 8. You see, it always comes back to the upright position, no matter how hard it's knocked over. Now, New Year's, or Oshogatsu, is a time to get back up, a time for rejuvenation, asking for blessings, and celebrating the coming of spring. On this day, my family and I carry out centuries-old rituals and traditions together. During this time, everyone should be free from stress, work, or study. So, we do many New Year preparations in advance. We clean, we mail greeting cards, and we even make a cold and colorful delicacy separated into many different parts to eat over the first few days of the new year. The delicacy is called Oseji Ryori, and I remember my mother spending days and days preparing it. Once, when I was a little girl, she would explain the significance of each part of Oseji Ryori as she made it. Sakurai-chan, would you like a taste of Oseji Ryori? Hi! How about sweet omelet or yakimaki? Brings learning. You like to learn, don't you? How about fish eggs? Yum! Kazunoko brings fertility. Fertility means grandbabies. You want a big family, don't you? Oh, child. Well, there are black beans or kurumame for health. Sweet chestnuts or kurikinton for wealth. Money? I want that. Lots and lots of money. Gimme, gimme. There you go. Yum, money! Oh, how I love sweet chestnuts. But dinner on New Year's Eve is my favorite. Can anybody guess what we eat on New Year's Eve in Japan? Any guesses? Fish? Ooh, that sounds good. Something it's in a soup and it's long. Noodles, yes, we eat soba noodles, yes. Since childhood, I've always stayed up late on New Year's Eve eating soba noodles, hoping to live a long and healthy life, like the soba noodle. At midnight, I would hear the ringing of the huge bronze Buddhist temple bells. Gong! Gong! In a ritual called Joya no Kane. Can anybody guess how many times those bells ring for? Yes. 12. Keep going. Higher, higher. 20. Higher, higher. 50. Keep going. 100. What's 100 plus 8? Everybody?
108.
Oh, yes, you're a genius. Yes, it is 108 times. In Japanese Buddhism, it is said that humans have 108 bono, or earthly desires, like laziness, stubbornness, greed. Can you guess which bono the little girl wanting lots and lots of money had? As is Japanese traditions, after 108 gongs of the bell, I bid my desires sayonara and start the new year with a clean slate. And on the first day of the new year, called Ganjitsu, I put on new clothes from head to toe and go out to watch the first sunrise of the year, called Hatsu Hinode. Before breakfast, I drink a sweet spiced wine called otoso. It is said that by drinking otoso, we vanquish evil spirits within ourselves and prevent sickness within a mile of our home. Then I run to the mailbox to check for beautiful New Year's cards called Nengajo from family and friends.
Thank you for visiting Epcot. At this time, boarding groups for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind are full. We plan to reopen the virtual queue at 1 p.m. to fill additional boarding groups. To check the status of the virtual queue, please use the My Disney Experience app or request the assistance of a cast member located throughout the park.
That sounds very fun. Now, later in the day, callers to my family's home come in for a meal of oseshi ryori and more otoso. Then we go to the Shinto shrine together to pray for blessings for the new year. Everyone in Japan gets into the spirit of Oshogatsu, enjoying the symbolism and beautiful customs of the new year, like a wish on a Daruma doll. That wish I made for wealth all those years ago came true. I make a good living as a vendor now. But every year since, I wish for happiness, a different form of wealth. No? I find happiness in sharing my family and cultural traditions with curious new friends, like all of you. Because of my time with you, my wish has come true. He has 2 eyes now. Yay! I've spoken for too long. I must get back to selling my Daruma dolls. But before I go, I leave you all with this wish. Minasan dozo, yoi otoshi o omukai kudasai. May your Daruma's eyes be painted in each and every year, and all your wishes come true. Happy New Year, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your day at the Epcot's International Festival of the Holidays. And if you need one, Daruma's for sale.